Hello and welcome. My name is Sharon and this is Trio.of.Witches Tarot. And as is evidenced by all of this, this is an unboxing, quick unboxing, and also I think you're getting a little sneak peek of my current project, which I can kind of talk about a little bit at the end. So let's start with this first one here, which I took out of the box already, so we didn't give away my address. Okay, so this package is from Naya House, and she does the Tattered Wings, and she was having an Instagram giveaway for some copies of the Oracle that she had found. And I was very excited because when I purchased my copy of Tattered Wings, which I have the Intuition edition, she was giving away I think it's the Wild edition it was called, which I had really wanted and was unable to purchase because it wasn't available. So it's the Ritual Muse is the name of her Instagram and Facebook and her website, I believe. And so this was like I am super curious what this is. This, I think, is like a prototype copy of the deck, maybe? Let's see. Let's see what is in the bigger one first. Oh my gosh. I think this is the workbook. Yes, that's amazing. Thank you, Naya. Wow. If you said that it was arriving with it, I forgot. And I am so excited for this. So I have the little guidebook that came with the deck I got. Plus, I think on Amazon, for anywhere between $5 and $15, I got a bigger copy of the guidebook. Just because it does have space to make notes like this in. So this is cool. So this is like a, pretty intense, like, shadow work kind of stuff. This is really, really cool. And I think I need to do something way more in depth with this. Like, got room to, I think, put stickers or whatever in there. Anyway, that is very cool. And that is huge. Like, how many pages are in this thing? And I think you can... No pages numbers? There's no page numbers? There's no page numbers. Many pages. You can still order this on her website. And yes, so you should go to her website. I will provide links. There's stuff. So let's look. So excited to see what this is. Looks like it has a bag, because I feel like I see a ribbon. Yes. And later, I will do a side-by-side of this with the Intuition edition I have. And the Intuition edition, so this is Oracle size. The Intuition edition I have is just Tarot size. Where's a Tarot card? Tarot, where are you? These are Tarot size. So you can see how much bigger. So look at... Okay, so let's look at some of these cards. So they are numbered. It's very discreet, but they are numbered. So I should be able to use the guidebook that I have with these. There may be a few cards more or less than what's in the guidebook, but it doesn't have keywords on it. They are intended to be more intuitive. I did write keywords on the Intuition edition that I have, and I have that in at least one other video, I think more than one. And I will do a side-by-side with this. I believe you can get the new, well, I don't know. Maybe she printed more than just for the Kickstarter. And it may have come in 2 different sizes. Details elude me. Anyway, mine was more The intuition is more kind of this color scale, and without these brighter colors, and you know, the cards look more like this on the whole. And they aren't as big. These are oracle size, not tarot size. It's a thicker cardstock, definitely thicker than the cardstock for the intuition is more like this, like a make playing cards kind of cardstock. It's a nice cardstock, you know, it's just, this is like prototype art card or something. I like it. I'm happy. So yay. Thank you so much, Naya, for the opportunity to win this. I look forward to doing my side-by-side. Anyway, that is the Tattered Wings. So this is totally unrelated to tarot. It is for our scent work, you know, that I've talked about a couple times that I do with my dog. And she won a blue ribbon in her, a first place ribbon in our last trial, it's called. So we got kind of team hoodies. So it's cold now. Snowed again today. So that's us. Adventure Paws, that's the company. If you're in Utah and you are looking for any kind of dog training, dog sitting, stuff like that, I highly recommend them. And lastly, my package of this arrived. And it came, I was kind of afraid that I had lost something in it because it's kind of like in this, and the envelope wasn't taped all the way closed, and I was worried. I think it's all here. So it's my Mythologia Fennica tarot from, not even going to try and pronounce that. It's from Finland. So I'm going to assume that's in Finnish. And wasn't, yeah, apparently at one point in time in its travels to Utah was in that cello. All the cards are loose. I did cheat and count them. So there are 78 cards. I believe it's a 78 card deck, so I would assume that they're all here. And interesting. But I don't read Finnish. Cool that it's a map though. I'm going to use that for craft because I craft. So these, I'm sure, are all messed up. Yeah, so not even the same direction. So the backs kind of look nice with this, don't they? You know, it's like make playing cardstock. It's you know, it's fine. It's nothing fancy, but it's fine. So I kind of held off on getting this for a while because it's not a traditional tarot, and you know, you either read with it intuitively or you just start learning how Birth of Iron ties in with the Two of Swords. So I got the book first. You can get it like off Book Depository, probably, I don't know, other places maybe. It wasn't expensive at all. So I got this so I could kind of just like try out, is this going to work for me at all or not? It may only work as an oracle, not a tarot. Maybe someday it will work as a tarot. Maybe it'll work as a tarot right off. Anyway, I thought it was really cool. And I read a little bit of it. And I thought, yeah, I want the deck. So I ordered the deck. I do that sometimes. I'm doing that with the Somnia Tarot. I'm going to order the ebook first. Anyway, let's look at some cards. Not all of them. There's lots of walkthroughs, and I'll probably do something more intense with it. Thinking maybe an unfair deck comparison and some oracle pairings with it. And some of the art was like, this card, I don't know, I thought her face was kind of a primitive drawing, I thought, gonna be honest. They all are kind of primitive, but it's supposed to be that way, right? It's more like a folk art kind of a thing. Like, see, I really love this card though. I'm gonna guess that's the moon. They aren't even numbered. See, I might add numbers for the majors, because the minors, well, I don't know. What are these then? How am I supposed to know what those are? So that's the Fool, and that's the Magician. And okay, so these, wait, these were numbered. These are the majors, and these are numbered. Yeah, and it's annoying because it came all willy-nilly in the box. So let's see. If we get through all of this. Okay, that was the sun. So then we don't have, where is Judgment and the World? So 2 of Swords, 3. Can you see, what are these? Oh, okay. Oh, they're the court cards. Although I still don't know, you know, what's page, what's, I mean, I'm gonna guess that's the knight. I'm gonna guess that's the queen. I'm gonna guess that's the king, and I'm gonna guess that's the page. But, like, are they? I don't know. I don't know. And other than, you know, if it wasn't for the elemental symbol, you know, the color isn't enough to know. So, what did I just do? Cups. Swords. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something so I do not get so confused like I just was. Anyway, that's the Mythologia Fennica. Spent more time than I intended on it. Okay, so the last thing is, since you've seen a little bit of it, I wanted a spread deck for a long time. And they're expensive, and I just kind of wanted to make my own, because I like to craft. So, I ordered on Amazon some, these are part of Mythologia, some just plain tarot cards. The quality isn't that great. I think next time I'll order them off of Make Plain Cards. I bet the quality's better. But I wasn't sure what I was going to do, and they were cheap. And then I had, where are they? I had these old witches date books from Llewellyn. I got them on Abe's Books, I think, for a couple bucks a piece, and I thought they'd be cool for crafting. And I mean, most of the pages are torn out at this point. I think all that's left is recipes. Or this stuff, which I'm still thinking about what to do with. And so then I cut them out. So on the back of each card, so like in one of the years where they had the Sabbats and what tarot card they went with. And so made it kind of like an oracle on the back. And these aren't done yet. And then on the front, I glued, so here's some, I glued just tissue paper So I have different colored cards. And then I just cut out letters from some books I have from another craft and put my own spread words on them. And I went down and told my husband as I was doing this that kidnappers must have a lot of time on their hands because this is a lot of work. So we have this is one spread. And then I have some extra cards that I'm making that you could add in addition. So let's say you decided you wanted this spread. And then you could just draw from these cards, okay, what's the message? What's the action? Or the theme or the advice? And I'm still working on more of these. And some of the spreads, so you would pick a color maybe without knowing it, or just a lot of ways I could use this. Maybe I have these all spread out and someone pulls a card. Oh, you're the pink. You got the pink spread. So then we would find all the pink cards. I've always liked pink and green together. People thought I was weird when I was younger. I probably was. So let's see. I have one that's 4. Yes. So I have this one, It's actually going to be 5 when I'm done, but there you go. And some examples of some other ones. You don't need cards like this, but I was recently did some readings for the first time for people I don't know, and not for money, just for fun. And they don't know what to ask for. And it was just, it was just a party. It was just fun. I didn't want it to be too intense. And so then afterwards I thought, this would be cool. Just either, have a color chart and you pick a color or intuitively, or, you look through the cards and maybe you see the backs of them and you're like, oh, well, I want the lavender moon. Okay. So let's find all the cards that go with that. And I'm thinking of, adding maybe numbers on these so we know if the order matters to me, or having a little picture of what, if it was more than a 3-card spread, what that spread should look like. If it, maybe the Celtic Cross, or maybe the Merkaba spread. So yeah, so that's my current craft. And that is the current state of me. It was Christmas today, and it's snowing, and so I'm doing stuff inside now. So thank you so much for watching, and remember to like and subscribe, and click on the bell if you want to know when I have new videos. Take care of yourself, and have a great day. Bye.